frickin' long. Alright, so we're going to continue on with new paths, so without further ado, let's get into it.
Command and Intelligence are still conducting investigations on A2Z Logistics and their supporters. Unfortunately, it seems to be suspiciously hard to find valid information about this company. Command hasn't disclosed what they found yet, but from what I've heard, it's not much. So, we're ordered to help in these investigations with a covert reconnaissance mission. The container you helped recover will do us a great job for it. We have officially announced that we recovered the container and delivered it to Transfer Station Vega Gamma, which was its original destination. But we have equipped it with a special tracking device from Intelligence and are now waiting for A2Z to pick it up.
Seems legit.
You will have an eye on a container pretending to be a civilian patrol hired by the GDBA to guard those containers recovered from the pirates. Patrol the area and wait until A2Z ships arrive. Station Command has been told this cover story, and as far as they're concerned, you will have an eye on those containers until they're picked up by their respective owners. You'll be flying our nucleus fighters for this mission. As you know, the Kulis was originally a civilian design, and those Kulis are used by a lot of private security contractors as well as the station's security forces. Without a close inspection, nobody will be able to detect the differences between our Kulis and theirs, so you'll blend in perfectly.
I really don't like the Kulis.
When A2Z arrives to pick up the container, just wait and observe. Then they jump out. We will track their jump vector and send you the coordinates. You will then jump to that sector but remain at safe distance. Just use your long-range sensors to observe. Kulis fighters have a lean energy signature, so we believe you won't be detected as long as you stay at distance. Follow them as long as you can but avoid direct contact. We will monitor your mission for further instructions if necessary. Your ships will be equipped with a special communications array which allows us to communicate via an encrypted and hidden signal, just like our tracking device. No one should be able to notice these signals. Start in 20 minutes.
Yeah, no one should be able to pick it up. Yeah, I think we've all heard that one before. So it's got 4 guns, 1 missile bank. This is very like this fighter. Space superiority. Not so sure. So, fortunately you can only equip a Subak, that's it. Harpoon. I'm not so sure what else have we got. No, absolutely nothing. I'll go with the good old tried and tested.
Okay, Alpha. Stay near the station and wait for A2Z to arrive. When they arrive, just let them jump out again. We will send you the jump coordinates when we have located their destination. Command out. Acknowledged. So, you're the special patrol that shall protect those containers. Any hint what's in there? Sorry, Delta 1, we don't know that ourselves. Just that it's important enough for us to be here. Wow, that was even the truth. Rule number 1 for covered missions: stay as close to the truth as you can. Sounds like someone read the social manual. Asterisk laughs asterisk. As a matter of fact, guided. What? How did you get your hands on? Oh, wait a second. Good one, you nearly got me this time. Cut the chatter, pilot. You have mission here. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Freighter jumping in. Poseidon class. Unknown freighter. This is Transfer Station Vega Gamma. Please identify yourself. This is the Fury Kamaru. We're here to pick up cargo for a run to Beta Aphili by orders of Suba Guinness. Transmitting cargo transfer documents now. Okay, that's not our ship.
No.
Authorization confirmed. You're cleared to dock with container TC-220. Confirmed. Beginning docking approach.
Okay, so that's not our target, obviously. Just gonna have to keep waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting.
I hate all that waiting.
Yeah, I just said that.
Seems you have no choice, Sam. Yeah. So, what do you think of those nucleus fighters?
These are garbage
They're
fighters.
fast and nimble. If the energy signature really is as clean as Command says, they will be excellent reconnaissance fighters. They could be fun in dogfights as well. Dogfights? You're serious? With that light armor and so few weapons? Yes, if you can't outmaneuver your enemy.
Hello.
If you think so. But if it comes to dogfights, I prefer something stable like a good holder. Another freighter jumping in. Whoa, look at that. I see it. The Acheron?
There it is.
Looks like we found our ship. Unknown freighter. This is Transfer Station Vega Gamma. Please identify yourself. This is A2Z Logistics freighter Acheron. We're here to retrieve one of our cargo containers. Transmitting clearance documents. Confirmed. Your container is TC to 74,656. You're clear to dock. Okay, everyone. Here they are. Let them take our bait. Yuri Kamaru to Vega Transfer Station Gamma. We have docked with our container and are moving out. Jumping as soon as the jump drives are powered up. Acknowledged, Yuri Kamaru. You're clear to jump when you're ready.
Now we wait.
This is the Kobayashi. We have reached our parking position and are powering down engines. Roger that, Kobayashi. This is the Acheron. We have docked with our container and preparing to jump out. Acknowledged, Acheron. You're clear to jump when you're ready.
So I'm guessing now we just follow these guys. There they go. Oh dear.
Command, A2Z's ship has left. It was the Acheron. Acknowledged, Alpha. We're tracking their course through subspace. Stand by.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is not gonna work.
Alpha, we have located their destination. Sending your jump coordinates now. Coordinates received. Charging jump drives. Transfer Vega Gamma. We have received new orders and are ready to leave. Acknowledged, Alpha Wing. You're cleared to jump. Command, we have reached our destination. Distance to Acheron is 12 clicks. Long-range sensors active. Tracking signal is strong. No other ships in the area. Good, Alpha. Stay at that distance and keep your sensors on them.
Alright.
Wait, the SEC. I lost the tracking signal. Anyone still receiving? Negative, sir. Me neither. Damn it, that's not good. Command, we lost the tracking signal. Thus to Alpha. Please stand by. Fighters jumping in, moving in on an attack vector. Weapons hot. They're A2Z
Finally,
security.
some action.
Command, we've been spotted. Defend yourself. Time for reluctance is over.
Ow.
Good shot.
So it makes sense these guys would also have the same class of fighter as well, since these are civilian craft. Still.
The Agarone is jumping out.
Yeah,
We care about that later.
Ah, shit.
Incoming jump signature.
Hostile behind you.
Oh, crap.
Hostile behind you.
Yeah, I know.
Good shot.
Stop moving around, just let me kill you.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
All enemy ships destroyed.
Phew.
Command, could you track the Agarone? Negative Alpha 1. We have no signal from our tracking device. How could they find it? I thought it was undetectable. We don't know, Lieutenant. But we will find out. Return to base. This mission is over.
Okay. What is that thing? What's that bloody support ship doing?
Stand by, pilot. We're on our way.
What, in this century? Okay, well that's...
Rearming sequence aborted. I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Oh wow, look at that. For once they're actually shielded.
Stand on target. Hold your fire.
Oh, that's a bug.
Rearming sequence aborted.
This mission certainly didn't end as we had wanted it. But that's not your fault. We currently have no idea how A2Z was able to find our tracking devices. They were designed by intelligence and are nearly undetectable if you don't know exactly what to look for. There are two possible explanations, and both are concerning. First, A2Z has access to more advanced technology than we expected, which means technology of military grade. Or second, A2Z is supporters in high ranks within the GTDA fleet and/or intelligence. To make it worse, we cannot preclude the possibility that both explanations are true. We're running security checks to find out whether we have a security leak somewhere in our direct surroundings, and GTDI counterintelligence is performing investigations as well. You can be sure to be interrogated by GTDI representatives soon. Today we have underestimated the capabilities of our mysterious adversary, but another chance will come.
Yeah, but there's always leaks in the GTVA. It's like a goddamn sieve at this point. Okay, you guys can read that if you want. Pause, and then I'm gonna do that.
A2Z Logistics Command has released the information about A2Z they've gathered. There's nothing special at the first glance. According to the GTDA Commercial Register, A2Z Logistics is a Vega-based logistics company specialized on freight transports from Vega to adjacent systems, with focus on Epsilon Pegasi. They always paid their taxes, always had all needed documents, and before the Capella Node incident, nothing suspicious was recorded. There are some official complaints from them on the current pirate situation in Vega, as some of their freighters had been assaulted. But apart from that, they have been inconspicuous since their funding 4 years ago.
Yeah, that sounds a bit too clean.
A2Z Logistics continued, however. Once you start digging a little deeper, it becomes intriguing. There is, for example, the question of A2Z's startup capital, of which we couldn't find the origins, or A2Z's current financial situation. Our analysts have found a set of complex incoming and outgoing financial transactions that were transferring large amounts of money around through accounts all over the GDB8. We still haven't located origins and destinations of that money. We also found evidence that most of A2Z's upper management consists of fake identities. That raises the question who really is in charge of that company, but great means of masking their true organizational structure were taken as well. Another point is their security force. According to official numbers, we should already have destroyed about half of their crafts. But it seems they have significantly more ships at their disposal. We suppose that they've increased their fighter strength via black market acquisitions, which could be an explanation for some of these strange financial transactions. All of our findings so far indicate that A2Z is only a puppet company for someone else. Someone with vast resources, great influence, maybe even connections to higher GTDA ranks and a strong interest to remain unknown. Capella node analysis researchers from the Hideki Institute have analyzed the data gathered by the GDS featuring at the Capella node here in Vega. Their first preliminary results indicate that A2Z may indeed have tried to restabilize and reopen the Capella node. Hideki's scientists also state that a subspace manipulation of this magnitude cannot be achieved in one single incident, which means that A2Z most likely had launched several missions like the one you interfered with during your sortie. Since the results of the last survey 1 year ago were just normal, we assume they started shortly after its scan. This is another clue for A2Z's connections to GTDA personnel, as they couldn't have done such missions to restricted space without anyone within the GTDA military noticing it. Someone with appropriate access must have covered these incidents. Next actions. While our investigations go on, Command has decided to take the offensive. As A2Z has clearly taken hostile actions against GTDA personnel, they've officially been declared a hostile faction by the Security Council.
Good.
That means that their protection as civilians under the Beta Pacquiao Convention has been rescinded, which allows us to use other means to get information. Our fleet has been selected to participate in these actions, and individual briefings for the missions to come will follow soon after this command briefing.
Nice.
With A2Z declared hostile, we're now able to take some more direct actions against that company. In the next few hours, GTDA forces, including 4th Fleet, will carry out reconnaissance in force missions against various A2Z sites in Vega, Beta Pacquiao and Epsilon Pegasi. The 142nd Black Diamonds will have a major share in this campaign. Your target will be the A2Z Logistics HQ near Vega 2. The answers to most of our questions will be in their computer systems. We need access to their databases. A2Z knows that as well, so they have fortified their base. The installation is well armed, guarded by a series of sentry guns as well as at least 2 wings of fighters. We also expect several waves of reinforcements which will be called in once the station is attacked. This won't be an easy fight.
Where's ever an easy fight?
We will send in Alpha and Beta as our strike force. Your goal is simple: destroy any fighters protecting the installation and all sentry guns. You must also disarm the station itself to clear the path for our boarding party. Guard the capturing operation until we gain control of the station. Start in 30 minutes.
Okay, so we got a capture. Let's see what we got. Okay, Hercules. Okay, that's fine. Has everyone got these? No, these guys also need these weapons as well. They've got stilettos? Interesting.
We're on site. Cancer and verbal wings are protecting the station. There are also 8 sentry guns. Acknowledged. Alpha 1. Move in. GTA strike team to A2Z forces. Stand down. Surrender to GTA custody and nobody has to be hurt. I don't think they like that idea. The fighters are moving on an intercept course. Weapons hot. Well then. All units, attack.
Yes. I'll take out the sentry gun, so at least the rest of the fighters won't get mowed down by those.
A new wing has arrived. Designation Aquarius. All sentry guns destroyed.
Okay, they can focus on that. I'm gonna go after the guns. We can at least handle that without screwing that up. Nadia. I'm sure even my wingmen can handle a few enemies by themselves. I'll take care of this. Hopefully they don't screw that up. Where did that come from? Ah, there you go.
Target data received. Acquiring lock. Yes, sir. Breaking to attack.
What the hell is this weapon? Ah, there you are.
Support! Need more ordnance here!
ton of weapons on it.
Target data received. Acquiring lock.
Don't destroy the base, guys. You just gotta disarm it. Simple enough.
The station is disarmed.
Alright.
Command. The station is defenseless. You can send in the boarding team. Acknowledged. Commander. Sending boarding
no.
team. I think the boarding party can stay at home. A self-destruct sequence has been activated. Damn it. All units, stay clear off the station. Command.
Run away!
You heard this? We did. Alpha 1. The boarding team has been recalled. You may also return to base. This mission is over.
Alright, everyone.
Right away, sir. Jump drive
Let's get
engaged.
the fuck out of Dodge.
Whoever is behind A2Z definitely wants to stay unknown, that's for sure. Nevertheless, we struck a major blow to A2Z. Losing their headquarters will hinder
I
their
think that should
operations,
say we struck
probably
a major
end them.
blow.
The remaining A2Z forces will be scattered and easy to capture during the next few days. Unfortunately, all data from the station's mainframe was lost when it self-destructed. Without the data, it will be difficult to impossible to find out who's behind all this. Intelligence will continue their
Yeah,
investigation.
that seems a bit odd.
Although this isn't the outcome we wanted, it will be sufficient as the imminent threat seems to be over. We have no recommendations.
Yeah, no, why would you? So far, not so far, so good. So far.
10 minutes ago, one of our long-range observation drones has picked up A2Z's command cruiser, the Mednethil, near Vega 8's moon. While we started to prepare our attack, something unexpected happened.
Oh dear, what could that be?
5 minutes after we located them, another ship arrived there. A2Z's fighter escort detected and destroyed our drone before it was able to identify the other ship. The telemetry we received only indicates that it is roughly cruiser-sized. We suspect that they're some of A2Z's unknown supporters. We have to take that chance and uncover their identity.
Yes.
That's where you come in, Alpha. Your task is to identify the unknown ship and destroy any A2Z ships you may encounter, including the Mednethil. Your ships are being prepared as we speak. Start ASAP.
Oh dear.
We don't know how long they will stay there, since they know we're coming.
Okay, so I can't change ships or weapons. Okay, that's fine. I'll make do.
Command, we have arrived at the designated coordinates. The unknown ship has just left. Acknowledged Alpha. Proceed with your attack. Hi, sir.
I'm gonna go straight for the Venus. Doesn't take much to kill these, so it's fine.
Looks like A2Z doesn't want to play with us. The Mednethil is jumping out. But
That
only
bastard.
if accompanies them. Then we have something left to do. 2 wings left. Let's deal with them.
Objective neutralized.
Could somebody give me a hand here?
Yeah, I'm coming. Ouch. I felt that one. Next. No. You're not escaping.
Command, all hostiles destroyed.
Yes,
I
sus.
think we are done here. Stay
The
aside,
hell?
Alpha. The gas miner convoy was attacked by pirates nearby and is now making an emergency jump to your position. They will arrive momentarily, the pirates directly behind them. You're ordered to protect those ships. Acknowledged. So, pirates again. They don't learn either.
No, they don't. Okay, the support at least works here.
Alpha Wing, this is the GTG Kellen. Thank God, you're here. The pirates aren't far behind. Acknowledged, Helen. We're ready. Just let them come. Pirates are our specialty.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here they come.
Yeah,
Time to
right.
teach them the lesson. New bandits have arrived.
Personally, I would have preferred if we were at least given harpoons to work with, but, yeah. Whoops, sorry, my bad. Oops. I hope he won't be pissed with me. I don't know why I thought I was in a Hercules. Ooh,
That's a confirmed kill.
Bandits incoming!
here comes more of these idiots.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Hey. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. I'm not trying to be a frag stealer, dude. It's fine. All goes through the same kill pool anyway. Blammo. Whew. Alright, gas miners, you can maybe jump out now. That might be
I copy, pilot.
extremely
Support
helpful.
ship in transit.
Ah, crap.
New bandits have arrived.
Really? No shit.
That's a confirmed kill.
Six pirate wings destroyed. Command. Requesting update.
And maybe a
That
few wings of
is all
fighters.
pirates for now. We're deploying Kappa Wing. You may return to base when they arrive.
Why, thank you. How long will this take for them to arrive? I feel like 10 minutes or anything, because I don't think that freighter can last that much longer. Ah, excellent, support works. It does look good though.
Kappa
Also.
Wing now on station.
Ah, excellent.
Alpha, you're the lead. Thank you, Kappa. We're out.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Again, can't tell them to get out of here. Oh well, then it's just me.
Unfortunately, we were too late to find out anything relevant about the supporters of A2Z. Although you weren't able to identify the unknown ship and engage the men at Ill, we can consider this mission a success due to your exemplary protection of our gas miners. These miners are exceptionally valuable for our fleet, as we need the fuel for our ships and the gases for our weapon production. The gathering of these materials is expensive and complicated, so every gas miner we lose to pirates is one too much. We cannot allow these criminals to interfere with our operations and threaten our supply lines, and once we have dealt with A2Z, we will shift our focus back to them for sure. Concerning A2Z and their shadowy supporters, we will continue our investigations. We have transferred your sensor logs to intelligence, although we don't expect them to contain any valuable information. The sensor contact was too short for it. The Minepla also vanished, but we're certain that she will appear again soon. And when she does, we will take our chance.
Well, again, it's a Fenris. You can't expect too much, though. They're not exactly the strongest of cruisers.
I am now joined by Dr. Daniel Jinks of the Hideki Institute, live from the science ship GTSC Turing near the Capella node in Vega. Good evening, Dr. Jinks. Thank you for being with us tonight.
Good evening, Mr. Tarkov. Thank you for having me.
Dr. Jinks, you and your team had a chance to review the data gathered at that node. What's your theory so far?
To be honest, we're not sure yet. My team is still analyzing the data gathered over the last couple of days, and we are exploring a lot of different possible scenarios. So far, the results are inconclusive though.
Well, one option that obviously comes to mind, and that has been discussed a lot on DataNet over the last couple of days, is the possibility that someone wants to reopen that node. What do you think of that possibility?
I know there are such rumors on DataNet, and while that is of course one possibility we are investigating, it is far from being the only one we are looking into. As I said, so far there is no conclusive data to prove any of the theories.
Assuming that reopening the node is the purpose of those manipulations, how realistic is the chance of re-establishing the connection to Capella?
Not realistic at all. If you do assume that someone wanted to reopen that node, they are very far from achieving that goal. That node is still very much sealed off. In order for anyone to pass through it again, it would have to be fully re-established first. And that is a task that nobody in the Alliance can achieve at the moment.
You say you're not able to reopen a jump node, but you built the jump gate between Vega and Epsilon Pegasi within a matter of months and opened that node. Couldn't someone do the same on the Capella node?
I don't think anyone within the Alliance today has the knowledge and experience to do something like that. Even with our full access to the Knossos data, it is still a very long way to go. In fact, after 5 years, we are still developing the basic calculation model for the Soulgate project. The Epsilon Pegasi jump gate, however, is a completely different story. This wasn't a collapsed node, but an existing yet slightly unstable one. Stabilizing that node was a relatively easy task compared to re-establishing a collapsed node like Capella or Sol.
Thank you, Dr. Jinks. We appreciate you taking the time to be with us.
That was pretty cool.
We've been tracking the remainder of A2Z's forces in Vega for quite some time now. While their command ship escaped during your last sortie, another chance seems to have come. Our long-range observation drones have located a gathering of A2Z ships in Sector 67G. It seems they're planning their last strike. We will turn their last strike into our final blow.
Yeah, let's fuck them up.
At the moment we already have 3 fighter wings and the men at Ill on site. But we expect some more ships to join them until you arrive. We will send in Alpha, Beta and one of our own cruisers, the Partisan. The frontal attack against such a large group of fighters is extremely dangerous, so you are advised to lure them into the range of our cruiser. Your objective is simple: destroy any hostile ships you encounter. And the A2Z red once and for all.
Alright, so we're gonna take out that cruiser. What do we have to play with? What are lots? I don't know, but I'm feeling like I wanna go with the Perseus for this one. Yeah, I think that'll do. Alright.
Okay, here we go. I see
Ooh, I
men
do
at Bill
like
and
that.
4 wings of fighters around her. How do we proceed? Direct attack. If you want to commit suicide, knock yourself out. I think I'll pass. What a surprise. Okay guys, you wait here, and I will play the bait. Let's see how many of them I can't pull into the partisan gun range. Don't get shot, boss. That's the plan. Alpha 1, we will stay behind and wait until the first group of fighters is destroyed. Then we will start our attack approach on the men at Bill. Looks like I got their attention. Yup, you have 2 wings coming for you. Just bring them to us. You'll get them hot and fresh. Gosh, I sound like a delivery boy.
Hot, fresh, and tasty. Come on, come on. Yes, he's taking it from more angles.
Bandit on your tail.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Another wing has just arrived. Designation revoked. That was the first round. Do you believe this trick will work for another round?
No.
This is a rhetorical question, right? After they saw what we did to their colleagues, only complete idiots would fall for this trick again. Seems they're not idiots. They approached in tight formation. Okay then. Let them come. Pilot, the men at Hill is moving to attack us. Starting our attack run on them now. What a desperate move. They stand no chance against us. It wouldn't be too late to surrender.
Ow.
Bandit on your tail.
That's fine. Whoa! Okay. Well, that sucked. Yo. I'm pretty sure I can leave the rest to you guys. Ooh.
That was it for the men at Bill. Good work. Okay, then. Clean up
Everyone,
those
go get 'em.
fighters and we can
Go get 'em.
home.
Engaging enemy now, sir.
Oh, come on. Get him. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You want a piece of me too? Ooh.
Bandits incoming.
Yeah, that's a kind of a bad idea for them. to do that. Well, I noticed the AI doesn't use these Hercules properly though. It's a good ship if you know what you're doing, but yes, they don't use it properly. Ow. Hey, I don't have the hell to be ramming into other ships. Fuck off.
Finally, it's over.
That's some shiny debris.
If you say so.
Thank
What's
God.
the matter, boss?
I'm fucked up.
I don't know. I just have a bad feeling about this. All hostile ships destroyed. A2Z is no more. Return to base, pilot.
I don't know about the rest of you guys, but that seemed a bit too easy.
With these last remnants of A2Z's security force destroyed, Command considers this campaign concluded. There may be some isolated ships left that belong to A2Z, but they're so few that they cannot pose any kind of serious threat to the GBB-8. If they show up and try to attack any allied vessel, they will be destroyed. While the military campaign may be over, our investigations of the A2Z's supporters will continue. Intelligence already has announced they will perform interrogations with captured A2Z employees, and their analysts still have lots of data to check. I'm not sure when we will get any result or whether we will get them at all. Depending on the extent of influence within our ranks, it is totally possible that briefing will be classified at high levels.
Huh. So, it's over, they say. Why don't I believe you? Although, the thing is, for now, I think I'm gonna probably leave it at that for now and then come back to this a little bit later. But thank you guys for coming to check this out. Much appreciated, like always. And send me a comment in the thing below and let's chat, shall we? I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.